Hello ladies and gentlemen, DN7 here, and today we are going to have a quick look at the Ghost Recon Wildlands Open Beta. If you don't know about the game, Ghost Recon Wildlands is an upcoming open world tactical shooter from Ubisoft, in which you play as a member of the Ghosts, a fictional elite Spec Ops team from the US Army, which is deployed in Bolivia in order to destroy the notorious Santa Blanca cartel. Now, I first played the game in the closed beta and I really enjoyed it, so much that I decided to pre-order it and do a Let's Play series of it. The game will only be released on the 7th of March, however, so this video is more of an introduction to what kind of content you can expect later on. As always, I will try to approach things realistically in order to provide you with a more immersive experience. Now, before we begin, please keep in mind that the game is still in beta and is subject to change.
The agent they murdered. You knew him?
He was a friend of mine.
Sorry for your loss.
I could say it comes with a job, but it doesn't get any easier.
No, it doesn't. Guess you've been down here a while?
I've been living as Karen Bowman, international aid worker, for just about 5 years. Means living rough, but as a cover, it gets me out and about.
At least it comes with a chopper.
How'd you get in country? I flew in business class from Manaus. Hey, I'm refreshed and ready for work, right? I just hitched rides from Barranco, Peru. How about you?
I got on board a bus in Jujuy, Argentina and drank all the way to Villazon. Nobody wants to deal with a drunk on the bus.
That explains why you smell like ass.
I've heard rumors about you guys. I was a rookie field officer in Moscow when the coup went down. There was talk you were involved?
It must have been someone else. We were never there.
It's not every day you get to meet an urban legend in the flesh.
Huh, you should tell that to my kid. Maybe he'd listen when I tell him to take the trash out.
Is it hard being someone who doesn't officially exist?
You tell me, Karen Bowman, international aid worker.
I'm sure you've seen the horrible, fucked up shit humans are capable of when there are zero repercussions. But let me tell you right now, no matter how you compartmentalize, how you desensitize, you can't prepare for El Sueño. He's got a religious streak that rates pretty close to delusional. He's taken vows of poverty, chastity. If he's not in it for the chocha or the money, he's in it for the power. This joint task force is CIA, DEA, and JSOC. I'm your resident spook for this ride. Welcome to Operation Kingslayer.
Our briefing said there'd be a contingent of locals.
The Qatar is 26. They're a group of rebels who've been giving Unidad and Santa Blanca some resistance. We'll meet their leader, Pakatari, as soon as we touch down. Bolivians have a long history of hating us Yankees, but this time, let's hope the enemy of my enemy will be my friend. But don't turn your back on him. I'm not going to.
Four soldiers. This is the help you promised? That Sandoval promised? A single Yankee died, so you send a handful of soldiers. Hundreds of Bolivians have died from Santa Blanca's bullets. Where will my hundreds of soldiers come from?
As Americans, we aren't here, remember? These soldiers are the best covert ops team our country has to offer. With their help, you won't need hundreds of soldiers.
Are you familiar with the word Huber, Senora Bowman?
Meet Pakatari, leader of the resistance group Cartel 26. We will be working with the rebels to destabilize Santa Blanca's organization. They've been fighting Santa Blanca and corrupt Bolivian officials for nearly 6 years now. We'll need to coordinate targets.
There's no time for this. We have information on Amaru's whereabouts.
Amaru? You found him? Amaru is one of the founders of the Cartel 26.
More than that, our group is founded on his ideas. Without his theories of an agrarian proletariat, there would be no organized resistance against Santa Blanca and the corruption in our government. Amaru must be saved. If you were to assist my people, it would do much to earn my confidence.
Where is he?
We do not know exactly. We know he's in this province and that there is a Santa Blanca lieutenant who knows where he is.
I'll put a call into the activity, see if they can dig more intel out of the airwaves. Start looking for that lieutenant and keep me informed of everything via sat phone. Good hunting.
Saving Amaru is important to our cause, Yankee. Make sure you don't kill the Santa Blanca lieutenant before you get the chance to ask him questions.
Okay, so we are going to cooperate with the local resistance in order to weaken the Santa Blanca cartel, at least for the time being. So, Pakatari's uncle Amaru is considered to be the heart of the rebel movement. The Cartel 26 was founded on his revolutionary ideals, so it was a big win for the cartel when they managed to capture him. We have to get to Amaru and extract him at all costs. Basically, this will be a delicate hostage rescue mission, so we should try to keep things clean and quiet.
Time to earn your pay, people. Put on your game faces.
I tell you, I'm not too comfortable working with Pakatari and these rebels. Their kind of ideology always ends up with more bodies in the ground. What's your feeling on this op, Nomad?
End of the day, this is a revenge mission. We need to focus and get this done quick before we get stuck between local politics and a firestorm of cartel bullets. First objective, track down that Santa Blanca lieutenant so we can find Amaru.
Hooah!
I'll drive.
In case you're wondering, I'm actually using an Xbox One controller for driving the vehicles, because driving with the keyboard feels a bit clumsy in this game. Let's enjoy the landscape a bit until we get to the target area, as the game truly looks amazing in my opinion. So, here we are. Let's leave the car behind and approach the target area by foot. Now the plan here is to slowly approach the area and try to recon it before we go in. Remember, we want to keep things clean and quiet. Okay, we've got a sentry up ahead. Luckily, it seems he's looking the other way.
Don't want to spook the target. Switch to suppressors.
One of the many cool things in this game is the Recon drone. Let's deploy it now.
Got another tango. I got a target carrying submachine guns. Here's target number 5. Got eyes on the target. Let's move. Just spotted one with submachine guns.
So we identified 5 targets and the lieutenant. There are also additional targets not far from here. We don't want to alert them, so stealth will be crucial.
He's history.
First target down, we never knew what hit him. Now another cool feature in this game is the possibility to sync your shot with your squad members. Let's use this with the next 2 targets.
I'm getting a position. Ready to fire.
Target down.
As you can see, I marked one of the targets for my squad member, who synced his shot with mine. This way we were able to take out both targets simultaneously. Target 2 and 3 is down. Now let's move further up.
We'll leave a marker so the rebels can pick up the supplies later.
Among many other things, there are also supply caches scattered around the world, which can be marked for the resistance. Marking these for later retrieval will help the resistance in their fight against the cartel, and will also open up certain bonuses for us later on. I really don't want to know what happened in there. Now, since we don't have a scope on our assault rifle, I don't want to risk missing my shot from here. Let's get a bit closer, and let's also mark this supply cache. Let's wait for the target to get closer.
History.
Nice and clean. 4 target is down. We should also check this building before we continue towards the lieutenant. We don't want any surprises. Building clear. Here we should take out the sentry first. We don't want him to alert the guards below. And he's down.
That's a kill. Coopere todo saldrá bien.
Pinche cabrón. Pas, please.
Here's the deal, asshole. You answer my questions, or I put a bullet in your gut and leave you to die in your own shit. ¿Lo entiendes?
Chill the fuck out, cabrón. What do you want?
Amaru. Where can I find him?
You serious? That's what this is about? Sure thing. He's at Atoya Farm. Go on. Then you can see what we do to people who fuck with us. People like you. Está bien, ganaron.
We need to get this done in a hurry. Amaru's an old man. He's not gonna last long under torture.
Shit, they've been working on him for a while. There's a good chance he's already dead. Maybe, maybe not. Amaru's a major player in the rebel movement. The cartel will keep him alive as long as they can to find out what he knows.
We can't afford to take any chances. There's too much riding on this. Let's move.
So we know the location of Amaru. Let's get moving.
Let's get moving. The cartel isn't gonna wait around for us to track down and rescue Amaru.
And this is pretty much it, guys. Now, as I said, Recon Wildlands will be released on the 7th of March, and I plan to do a Let's Play series of it. Stay tuned if you enjoy this, and you can expect further Wildlands content from 7th of March. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you soon.